This morning, there is a 90-day pause on most of the United States and China tariffs. It starts today. Meantime, President Trump's wrapping up his trip to Saudi Arabia and heading to Qatar.
And the visit, as Naomi Ruckam shows us, comes as the president continues to push back on bipartisan criticism over his decision to accept an expensive plane from the Qatar government.
This morning, President Donald Trump heads to Qatar for the second leg of his Middle East trip, amid criticism over plans to accept a luxury jet from the wealthy nation. The president last night on Fox News.
With the United States of America, I believe that we should have the most impressive plane.
The president wrapped up his visit to Saudi Arabia today, joining officials from 6 Gulf nations.
The Gulf nations are at the forefront of creating a stable, peaceful, and prosperous Middle East.
The White House says the president secured $600 billion in Saudi investments following a day of meetings with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. At an investment forum, President Trump announced that he's lifting all sanctions on Syria as the country is now rebuilding after ousting former dictator Bashar al-Assad last year.
The sanctions were brutal and crippling. Now it's their time to shine.
He also issued this ultimatum to Iran over its nuclear program.
If I can make a deal with Iran, I'll be very happy. But if Iran's leadership rejects this olive branch and continues to attack their neighbors, then we will have no choice but to inflict massive maximum pressure.
While overseas, the president also focused on issues back home. On social media, he pressed Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell to lower interest rates, as the White House touted yesterday's Consumer Price Index report, showing that inflation rose 2.3% annually in April, down 0.1% from March. Naomi Ruckam, CBS News.